when the pigs fall out of the sky. We had Marvel's Captain Marvel, and Marvel's Miss Marvel, and Marvel's the Marvels, and Marvel's to Marvels. We had Marvel's Captain Marvel, and Marvel's Miss Marvel, and Marvel's the Marvels, and Marvel's to Marvels. We had Marvel's Captain Marvel,
when the
and
pigs
Marvel's
fall out of
Miss
the
Marvel,
sky.
and Marvel's the Marvels, and Marvel's to Marvels. We had Marvel's Captain Marvel, and Marvel's Miss Marvel, and Marvel's the Marvels, and Marvel's to Marvels. We had Marvel's Captain Marvel,
when the
and
pigs
Marvel's
fall out of
Miss
the
Marvel,
sky.
and Marvel's the Marvels, and Marvel's to Marvels. We had Marvel's Captain Marvel, and Marvel's Miss Marvel, and Marvel's the Marvels, and Marvel's to Marvels. We had Marvel's Captain Marvel,
when the pigs fall out of the sky.
and Marvel's the Marvels, and Marvel's to Marvels. We had Marvel's Captain Marvel, and Marvel's Miss Marvel, and Marvel's the Marvels, and Marvel's to Marvels.
When the pigs fall out of the sky.
I like to drive around in my Raymond Car. Raymond Car! I like to drive around in my Raymond Car and go zoom zoom. I like to drive around in my Raymond Car. A Raymond Car! I like to drive around in my Raymond Car and go zoom zoom. Oh, 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 oh. Raymond Car! A doodle doodle doodle. Raymond Car! A doodle doodle doodle. Tumba 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 tumba.
Arf Bow-Wow, 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 Arf Bow-Wow,
Tumba 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 tumba.
Once lived the rabbit who lived by the stream. The water flowed by every day. But one day the rabbit was certainly keen. The water would no longer stay. So he got his bucket and went up to town and searched for some water to drink. But there was no water just laying around. The rabbit had begun to think, somebody stole our water. We must go get it back. But none of the townsfolk would ever leave town. The rabbit was all on his own. He went on a journey to faraway lands and to places that were unknown. He went over mountains and all across hills, but his water just wasn't there. And throughout the valleys and right past the mills, his water wasn't anywhere. But I won't give up now. I have come this far. Then he found a faucet in the middle of land. It's vacant and all on its own. He turned on the tap with his furry old hand. The faucet had begun to moan. It suddenly squirted with all of its might. The water was flowing again. So then went the rabbit walked home at night, and that's how the story will end. It's the Freddie spin-off show. Lots of fun with your pal Freddie. It's the Freddie show, you know. Let's all hang out with our pal Freddie. Join his friends Mark and Dylan. It's a Freddie spin-off show. And now, ladies and gentlemen, Tim Tom T and a Feffer of Bubs. Tim Tom T, Tim Tom T, Tim Tom T and a Feffer of Bubs. Tim Tom T, Tim Tom T, Tim Tom T and a Feffer of Bubs. A Feffer of Bubs, a Feffer of Bubs. Feffer of Bubs in the morning light. Tim Tom T, Tim Tom T, Tim Tom T and a Feffer of Bubs. Tim Tom T, Tim Tom T, Tim Tom T and a Feffer of Bubs. A Feffer of Bubs, a Feffer of Bubs. Feffer of Bubs in the morning light. Feffer of Bubs, yes, a Feffer of Bubs. Feffer of Bubs in the morning light. Tim Tom T, Tim Tom T, Tim Tom T, and a Feffer of Bubs. Whoa! That's just the tip.
Congratulations.
Oh yeah! The Mare's hers. 1, 2, 3. Left Trafalgar Square when all of my hair started falling out. I lost all my hair and I just bought some new shampoo. I guess I don't need shampoo, I suppose. I guess I don't need shampoo. I went back to my lair, and what do you know? My wife kicked me out. She said she lost all care, and she just bought me new shampoo.
suppose. Just like being left by your wife, I suppose. A mare will always be by your side. Sound effects, I really love my sound effects. Sound effects, I really love my sound effects. Sound effects, I really love them so. Moo! That is the sound of a cow mooing. That is the sound of a bird chirping. And that's the sound of a kitten vomiting. Sound effects, I really love my sound effects. Sound effects, I really love my sound effects. Sound effects, I really love them so. That is the sound of a man yelling. Oh! That is the sound of a woman screaming. Meow, meow, meow! That is the sound of a kitten wailing. Sound effects, I really love my sound effects. Sound effects, I really love my sound effects. Sound effects, how I love them so. Whoosh, 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 whoosh. It is the sound of a chimp bathing. That's the sound of a zebra hurrying. That was the sound of a monkey having diarrhea on a late night talk show. Sound effects, I really love my sound effects. Sound effects, really love my sound effects. Sound effects, oh how I love them so. Boop-a-dum, boop-a-dum. That is the sound of my heart beating. That's the sound of you beating my heart. That's the sound of me beating up a kitten's heart. I hate cats! Sound effects, really love my sound effects. Sound effects, oh my god, I dropped my pick. You gotta be kidding me, I gotta redo this. No, I don't, let's keep going. Sound effects, I really love them so. Oh, I'll sing it one more time now. Sound effects, how I love them so. Yeah! Alright, I gotta go feed the dog. Scarecrow just loves to scare, but there's no crows around here anymore. Scarecrow doesn't know what to think, he's just lonely, what is he there for? He loves to scare away those crows, but there is just no more. And he's so good at what he does, the crows go away for sure. Now the Scarecrow feels lonely evermore. He talked one day to the farmer who was real annoyed to talk to him. If he weren't here, these crows would cheer. They'd all be flying a feast on them. But there is just no work for me here. Shoot me to another farm. But there are lots of crows around, and though I mean no harm, I want to scare them all away.
that's scaring, you'll get so alone. So now we all just have each other and hear the crows won't roam. So now when you're supposed to be so settled in right now, 'cause if you just stick with me, then you will be my pal, and you'll never be alone.
The song is called Happy Birthday Ryan. Oh, happy birthday Ryan. Oh, how I love ladies' bums. Oh, happy birthday Ryan. Oh, how I love ladies' bums. I love ladies' bums. I love them in the evening time. I love them in the summertime. I love them in the morning time. I love them during the weekends. I love ladies' bums. And happy birthday, Ryan.